Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward and welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show. I've got another great platform beer for you guys tonight. I call it a beer, but I don't know, it's not really a beer. Well, it's an ale. It's a different kind of ale. I'm really excited about it because I've never had anything quite like this. This is Platform's Rosellini Peach Rose Apple Ale. So we got a Peach Rose Apple Ale here. This one comes in as far as the fruit edition. Looking at the back of the can, Heritage Apple Blend, Peach plus Apricot. The grain bill is straight up buckwheat, and the yeast is an English cider yeast and an adjunct of a hibiscus flower. So this is very different from anything I've ever featured on the show before. We've had some fruity gozas before, but nothing quite like an apple ale. This one comes in at 5% ABV. Platform beer, doing some amazing things in Cleveland, Ohio. Special thanks to my friend Brunettes and Brews for sending this one over to me. I really appreciate it. And if I know my wife, she's gonna want something like this too, so I may have to ask you to send me one more for her. But yeah, the Rosellini Peach Rose Apple Ale. We'll see what we've got. Yeah, we've never had anything like this on the show. Look at that, guys. It looks like a sparkling cider in a way. All right, can't say that I've ever reviewed a cider before or an apple ale, but still the palate, still the nose, same types of things. We're gonna get after it. All right, so we've got a kind of a unique color here. It's kind of a pinkish, peachish type color, pink peach type color, getting a little more lighter towards the bottom of the glass. No head on that whatsoever. Not sure why that is. Possibly due to the grains used and also the adjuncts used. I don't know a ton about fruit ales and ciders, but that's why we're not having the head that you would usually see in a beer. Yeah, let's see what we've got on the nose. Very, very fresh. Almost getting, say, a tart aroma, if that makes sense. Like if you ever smell something and your brain says, hey, this is going to be sour. I'm kind of getting a little bit of that. Like some fresh sweetness, maybe like a flower. Definitely hints of apple, like a red apple in a way. Hints of peach. Yeah, something in there that's making me think sour. Don't know why, but almost a similar aroma you would get with a Goza style beer. Whenever you take a sniff of that and you get some of that, your brain's kind of setting you up, say, hey, this might be a little tart. So yeah, let's see what we've got. The Rosellini Peach Rose Apple Ale. Cheers. Whoops. That's interesting. First thing I notice is how easy drinking it is. Very, very easy drinking. Very, very light. Very refreshing. I feel like I'm definitely getting some apple in there as I kind of sift through the taste. I'm definitely tasting some apple juice, and I can say that with confidence because I got 2 kids and they love apple juice. So occasionally I'll drink some apple juice. So I'm definitely getting that in there. Maybe a light note of peach in there. It's very light though. And then it almost like another kind of, I don't want to say flowery freshness, but it's very, very fresh and refreshing. Lots of freshness going on here. Maybe I'm thinking of like fresh flowers or something. But yeah, let's see the yeast again. English cider yeast. So it drinks like a cider, and that it's kind of the mouthfeel of it, but you get that amazing freshness from the fruit, and then I think from some of the flowers used in this particular ale. This seems to me like a great summertime, great hot weather type sipper, something you could enjoy. Got a nice 5%. It's got some alcohol in it, but you're getting that nice fruitiness that you would appreciate when the weather is hot. I can't say that I'm a huge cider fan / fruit ale fan, but this one's pretty good, pretty well done. I can definitely appreciate what Platform has done with this one. Also, just hats off to them as a brewery. providing another option. I've noticed a couple of breweries doing that as of late that have been strictly into beer, and they're also slowly integrating some different kinds of ciders and fruit ales, and that's great for the customer base, great for the market as well. This one's pretty tasty. It's not overly fruity. You just get nice hints on the back end, which is very, very nice. I'm not getting any maltiness in this at all, really. There is some buckwheat in it, as it said. Mainly that nice fruitiness, and it's subtle, but it's enough to know that it's there, and very refreshing. Can't get over how refreshing and fresh this particular ale is. So if you love great craft beer, if you love what you saw, if you love reviews, please press that little subscribe button down here. I'd love to try more ciders and fruit ales. I know I mainly do beers, but I think this falls in the same line. Definitely great to extend the palate as well, just trying different things. But thank you so much for following along. You guys have an amazing day, and cheers.